The cat was in the driveway. I had a chicken. I kind of wanted to give it to him. One, it was too messy. Two, I don't know if it would make him sick or not, like Randy said. And three, I didn't think it was the right thing to do. So, I ate most of mine. And if you go to Walmart again, tell that lady that 48 pieces is too much. I figure about 16 a piece is about right. we were eating chicken tenders 3 days after. Today's the third day. I think it's 22 days on the cat. I'm not going to count after the first month. She's made herself a home. She's made friends with everybody. Beautiful animal. Very smart too. You touch him, they fur. I don't talk to people like I used to. I don't just run up and say nice car unless I feel like I have to. The program was at $1,000. There's his buddy. Program was $1,000, but I thought, one, at least it's not 3,000. Two, they're going to teach me how to buy and sell on Amazon. Everything I need to know is in that course. I thought, the first time I saw it, I thought, mastermind for $1,000? Why not? And then I thought, I don't really need it. I know how to sell on Amazon. I just don't know what to sell, and I'm not sure how to do the rest of the stuff. ChatGPT, I'm just going to narrate it, give it away. Hey, don't have too much fun out there. Well, at least they're not kids making deals. They're actually friends hanging out. I'm all for the program. I'm all in. I'm not gonna drop any of the other stuff. I'm just gonna put it away. I'm gonna keep on doing the same thing I'm doing. The programs I want to keep, I'm gonna keep. The ones that I want to drop, I'm gonna drop. This program, they don't guarantee it. They say, you might not get the results that blah, 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 blah. But he is going to give me a product to sell. And they're going to walk me through the selling process. I had an appointment for today at 2 o'clock to 2:45. I thought, I don't really need to go to that. Not today. So I changed it to Tuesday. 2 to 2:45. I'll talk it through with Randy. I'll tell him how much I spent on the program, what it's supposed to do, and how it's supposed to help. I said I want to make at least $50,000. And Veterans United called me yesterday. I was like, crap, I missed it. They called me at 7 o'clock. I had my ringer off. I wasn't expecting a call at 7. If I would have seen him, I would have called him back. So I'm going to do that Monday. I should have my mastermind program all set up by Monday. I know basically what I want to sell. I want to sell books. I've got books in there I could write. If I could sell them and everything else, Yeah, I'll rewrite all the rest of the stories I have floating around my head for the last 25 years. Creature from the Soapy Lagoon was just the start of it. I've got 15 different stories already. Things that I do not want to talk about because I don't want somebody to steal it. And yeah, I am a good writer. I'm a damn good writer. You know, I can make bank off of my writing. I just haven't done it because I got so tied up in the side hustles. The books and stuff and everything. Oh well, it is what it is. 103. 1031. 1031. I like living here with Randy. Yeah, I enjoyed the castle. I mean, that really was a lot of fun. I didn't get caught up into the cupola until about 4 years later. After, you know, well, I left and everything. And if it wasn't for Dad erasing those 8 years, I might not be here. It's because, one, I was drinking too much. I didn't get involved in drugs like a lot of other people did. Just say I didn't take anything, but I did smoke pot. I did try this and that, and I just didn't like what it did. It just depressed me more. So I didn't do that. My friends I grew up with were into a lot of that stuff. And that's why a lot of them died. By the time we were 20, I lost over a dozen friends. Randy and I are probably going to be together for a while. Yeah, I'm just like any other housewife. Cooking, cleaning, and getting mad at hubby. Mom and her 3 dogs, Manny Mo and Jack. Oh boy. It's just cute to see what comes out here on the park and why everybody doesn't go around the one way and they go around the pile while the dogs sniff and all the dogs walk around. Oh, that's what they're after. The doggy bag. Happy animals. So I'm over here with Randy and we have a lot of fun together. He hadn't really driven anywhere because he doesn't have a really good tire on the one side. He doesn't want to get in a flat, which makes a lot of sense. I offered to buy him tires. He said no. You know what? I could put that $1,000 back. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Eventually, something's going to work. Man, it's going to go through time. Glenn offers a $1 billion thing on how he did it and everything. I started getting into that. I got away from that. And I'm not going to buy any more Warrior Plus stuff. I'm not going to do any more Glenn stuff. I'm going to be a rainmaker. This is the difference. They put me in tears. The testimonials, so those people were just, and I've never cried during a testimonial before. She lost her dad. She had to take care of her 3 kids by herself. Her husband left her when she lost her dad. Okay, I mean, she was hard to live with. I can't say I do blame him, and I can't say I don't blame him. And I try to stay with somebody as long as I can. And if they get to the point where I can't live with them, like Candy and Laura, I wanted to go home. I was 3,000 miles away from my parents. She lived in Monterey, California. They lived in Grand Junction. I went out and saw them twice. Parents were getting old. I said, I gotta go home and take care of my parents. You wanna come with me? She said no. She stayed there. She said Colorado was in the altitude. She couldn't live in the altitude. She's had a couple of seizures. When we were over there, when we went, all we did is come up over to Shasta, and she had a hard time. Don't get me wrong, I love Laura. I still love Laura. I will always love Laura. I will always love Lori. And I will always love Patricia, including David and their family. It's just hard some days. This universe is a trip. It's on a vibrational level. If they're good, they're good. If they're bad, they're bad. Either one of them can change. I don't want to lose any of my cats, but I don't want to take on any more. Lonnie comes in and eats, and so the others come in and eat. I figure that's fine. No mail today, so I only need my keys for getting in the house. So I'm going to go back into my wallets. They're going to sit there. No, I'm going to try to get home. But it's kind of a trip. Everything I've been through, everything I've gone through, people's reactions towards me. I'm not really excited about this program. I'm looking forward to the help I'm going to get. Yeah, and don't miss the phone calls. Yeah, I know. So I got all my clothes done that I needed. I wrung everything out to keep drying faster. Hang my towel on the outside on a coat hanger. We got 47 coat hangers now. That's a long hair. Oh, what was the name of the dog? French poodle. They get to be big. And a baby poodle. And the other little doggy. With daddy turning around looking to see where his doggy's going. My neighbor that was living over there across from next to his other buddy. They all, I take and moved in together. They moved. He goes there, picks up his mail, and goes. And I don't know, I'm gonna miss those guys. It's nice to see the kids grow up and they all take off even though they're neighbor kids. And you don't see them anymore. They all have their own families. I don't know. I feel every bit of this kid. I'm happy, I'm sad, very emotional. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a car, but I think probably I'm at the end of the second trimester. I figured out. That's about it. They say, yeah, pregnant women can have a lot of peanut butter. Okay, so what else am I going to put on next? I think I'm just going to eat it with crackers. I've been eating the crap out of the squares. peanut butter.